Hello everyone, just before this video starts, I just want to let everyone know that this is an election night of a community I'm in. It's called MEC election. I'll post the link to the community below. You can run for political office within the House, the Senate, or President as yourself. And these are 4 people from this community that are pretty popular and have chosen to represent as my first mock election night. It's ran by Ethan Kelly. He also has a channel. I'll leave that in the description. And I'd like to begin. Welcome to election night in mock election. We have the Republican nominee Adam Evans, with his vice president being Malik Diaz from the state of California, with Proud Georgian, the Democratic nominee from the state of Georgia, with his vice president being Tim Taft. Now the 7 p.m. poll closings, we have 6 days closing its polls. The state of Indiana, no surprise, it's 11 electoral votes go for Adam Evans. Kentucky, his home state, will go for Adam Evans. Vermont, its 3 electoral votes will go for Proud Georgian. And his home state of Georgia will go for Proud Georgian. South Carolina is too close to call with Proud Georgian in the lead. Virginia is too close to call with Adam Evans in the lead. Now the current electoral map, Proud Georgian is actually tied 19 of 19 electoral votes. And we have 3 states closing its polls at 7:30. North Carolina, Ohio, and West Virginia. No surprise, West Virginia, it's 5 electoral votes, will go for Adam Evans. North Carolina, it's 15 electoral votes are too close to call. Ohio, it's 18 electoral votes are too close to call. Now the current electoral map, only with the addition of West Virginia. And now a huge batch of poll closing at 8 p.m. Alabama, no surprise, will go for Adam Evans. Mississippi will go for Adam Evans. Missouri, it's 10 electoral votes will go for Adam Evans. Tennessee, it's 11 electoral votes will go for Adam Evans. Oklahoma, it's 7 electoral votes will go for Adam Evans. And now the 20 electoral votes from Illinois will go for Proud Georgian. New Jersey, it's 14 electoral votes will go for Proud Georgian. Rhode Island, 4 electoral votes, no surprise, will go for Georgian. Connecticut will go for Proud Georgian. Massachusetts, one of the most liberal states in the Union, will go for Proud Georgian. Maine will go for Proud Georgian, all 4 electoral votes. Maryland, another liberal state in the Union, 10 electoral votes will go for Proud Georgian. Delaware, it's 3 electoral votes will go for Proud Georgian. Now the District of Columbia projected to go for Proud Georgian. Now a key state, Pennsylvania, it's 20 electoral votes are too close to call with Adam Evans in the lead. Florida, it's 29 electoral votes, always a key pivotal state, are too close to call. New Hampshire, it's 4 electoral votes are too close to call. Now the current electoral map, Proud Georgian has a substantial lead with 95 to 67 electoral votes. Now once the closing polls at 8:30, the state of Arkansas, 6 electoral votes, no surprise, will go for Adam Evans. Now another huge batch of poll closings at 9 p.m. Eastern, most notably with the state of Arizona, Colorado, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. New Mexico, it's 5 electoral votes will go for Proud Georgian. New York, it's 29 electoral votes will go for Proud Georgian. Texas will go for Adam Evans, 38 electoral votes. All of its electoral votes from Nebraska. They split their votes by congressional district, but all 5 of its votes will go for Adam Evans. North Dakota, 3 electoral votes will go for Adam Evans. South Dakota will go for Adam Evans. Wyoming will go for Adam Evans as well. Louisiana will go for Adam Evans. Now the state of Michigan, it's 16 electoral votes. They're too close to call with Adam Evans in the lead. Minnesota, too close to call with Proud Georgian in the lead. Colorado's 9 electoral votes are too close to call. Proud Georgian in a 52 to 47 lead. Arizona is too close to call. only a 0.3 difference between the candidates. Proud Georgian has a very small lead. Now the current electoral map, 129 to 139 in favor of Adam Evans. And now we have 3 states being projected: state of Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina. Now a key state, North Carolina, its 15 electoral votes have been projected to be won by a Proud Georgian. Along with Virginia, its 13 electoral votes will go for Proud Georgian. And the state of South Carolina has been projected to go for Adam Evans. Now with the addition of those states, a Proud Georgian has 157 electoral votes to Adam Evans' 148. And now 2 states being projected, states of Pennsylvania and New Hampshire, 2 battleground states. The state of Pennsylvania has gone for Adam Evans. Its 20 electoral votes have been projected to be won by him. And New Hampshire and its 4 electoral votes have been projected to go for Proud Georgian. Now the current electoral map with popular vote. Adam Evans has overtaken Proud Georgian with 168 electoral votes, winning the state of Pennsylvania. And on the 10 p.m. poll closings, 4 states most notable closing: Iowa and Nevada. State of Montana's 3 electoral votes, no surprise, will go for Adam Evans. Utah, 6 electoral votes will go for Adam Evans. Iowa will go for is too close to call. Along with Nevada, 6 electoral votes are too close to call. Current electoral map, only with the addition of Montana and Utah, is 177 to 161 in the favor of Adam Evans. 115 are too close to call. And then we have 2 key projections in the state of Michigan and Ohio. The state of Michigan has gone to Adam Evans, to Proud Georgian. 16 electoral votes projected to go to Proud Georgian. The state of Ohio, its 18 electoral votes have been projected to be won by Adam Evans. Now the current electoral map, 191 for Adam Evans and 177 for Proud Georgian. And now we have a projection in Minnesota. The state of Minnesota has gone to Proud Georgian. 10 electoral votes have been added to this column, and that's 187 to 195 for Adam Evans. And now 11 p.m. poll closings, 5 states closings polls. California having the biggest prize, and no surprise, will go for Proud Georgian. 70% of the vote, no surprise. 55 electoral votes will go for Proud Georgian. Oregon, 7 electoral votes have been projected to be won by Proud Georgian. Idaho will be projected to be won by Adam Evans. And the state of Washington have been projected to be won by Proud Georgian. Along with the state of Hawaii will go for Proud Georgian, 4 electoral votes. And now the current race, Proud Georgian has 265 electoral votes to Adam Evans' 199. Proud Georgian only needs 5 more electoral votes to win this race. And now we have two states being projected, states of Wisconsin and Iowa. The state of Wisconsin has been projected to be won by Adam Evans. Its 10 electoral votes, a key state for him to stay alive, have been won by him. And as well, the state of Iowa has been projected to be won by Adam Evans. And now with the addition of those 2 states, it is now 265 to 215 for Proud Georgian. And they have 2 key projections in the state of Nevada and Arizona. The state of Arizona, its 11 electoral votes have been projected to be won by Adam Evans, 52% of the vote. And the state of Nevada has been projected to be won by Proud Georgian, 6 electoral votes. This means that Proud Georgian and Tim Taft have been projected to be the next president and vice president of mock election. They have reached over the 270 necessary to become the next presidents and vice presidents with 51.4% of the vote. Now we have a projection in Colorado, it's 9 electoral votes. Proud Georgian has won that state, 52.3% of the vote. He has won its 9 electoral votes. And now the current electoral map, 280 to 226 for Proud Georgian. Now the state of Alaska at 1 a.m. It's 3 electoral votes. They have been projected to be won by Adam Evans. 3 electoral votes added to his column. Now it's 280, 229. Only the state of Florida yet to be called. And now 4:53 a.m. in the morning, a very late call. Florida has been projected, its 29 electoral votes to be projected to be won by proud Georgian. 29 electoral votes have been added to his column. Now the final electoral vote, proud Georgian has reached 309 electoral votes to Adam Evans' 229. Now the final votes, proud Georgian has reached 68 million votes to Adam Evans' 66 million. The final electoral college is 309 electoral votes to Adam Evans' 229. Now, if you'd like to have a chance to be in one of these videos, join the community mock election. I'll put a link in the description. It's, as I said at the beginning of the video, it's run by Ethan Kelly. He also has a channel called Let's Talk Elections. He inspired me to make this channel as well, to make politics videos. And join this community to have a chance to also be in one of these videos. And I'd like to thank you for watching my video as well. And make sure to join the community. Thank you.